So this is Kevin Lee. I'm at SES with Doug Lotz, who runs online marketing for Wells Fargo. A couple of quick questions for you. First of all, at SES you did your session already. What would you boil down as the sort of 3 points that were most important about your session?
Well, I think the key points are, our session was about social media and SEO, and the key points that we tried to communicate are not participating in social media is just not an option. By being in the marketplace, advertisers and brands need to understand that they're already participating, and they need to look to move out into the marketplace and grow their presence and to try to participate in the conversation that consumers are already having. The other things that we covered is to try to really focus on value and to create content and to do all the things a lot of people are trying to do is really, it's great, but it's not how things are going to go viral as far as like social media are concerned. It's about what's the value to the consumer, and that's what marketers need to be thinking about, which most often they don't. They think about what's the value to me and how can I get consumers to buy my product. If they turn it around and think about how do I provide value to consumers, then that will help drive their marketing results.
So your session was primarily around larger marketers or larger advertisers. Would your advice change at all for the small business marketer?
Not at all. I think it's the same. It's, you know, the small business marketer obviously doesn't have the resources and things like that, so it actually makes it even more imperative that they leverage these things properly. A lot of small advertisers probably don't have huge SEM budgets. So if they build their assets in social media and SEO properly and the content they develop, those assets can continue to generate revenues and sales for them 6 months, maybe even a year down the road, whereas if you're just focused on SEM, you're chasing the next click.